Deck them halls and do it right. TLDR. Someone did not like my choice of Christmas decorations, and it ruined his Christmas. The previous ugly car story reminded me of this little holiday wonder. I had moved in the previous summer, late July, into a non-HOA community, and didn't have any problems with any neighbors until the day after Halloween, when someone left a snarky note on my door about not having any holiday decorations up, and if I couldn't even afford a loused pumpkin on the porch, I probably was too poor to afford living there. Thanksgiving came and went, and I got another nasty little note saying I had better start showing some community spirit or else. Neither note was signed, and the cops just took my statement and said there was nothing they could do. That was my cue for enacting some malicious compliance. I went out and bought some lights and garlands and started putting them up when the neighbors started putting up theirs. Every couple days I'd add a few more, until the front of the house was practically covered in glitz and glitter. On Christmas Eve, I added one last piece, switched on all the lights, and left them running until morning. Christmas morning found me waking to the sound of an angry voice and someone pounding on my door. I cracked open the inner door and left the security door locked. Dude objected to my Christmas star having 6 points instead of 5. He launched into a racist, hate-filled tirade against me and anyone displaying a 6-pointed star. Right about then, a cop car pulls up to the curb, and 2 uniforms quietly walk up while the idiot continued to rant, with many expletives, racist slurs, and some very violent threats. He must have seen I was smiling at something over his shoulder because he trooned around and stopped in mid-rant. There's gotta be fallout, of course. The neighbor was last seen sitting in the back of the patrol car as it pulled away. Yeah, I went downtown and signed the complaint. Later sat in on the hearing and had to admit under oath that a 6-pointed star is a legitimate symbol for the season. Dude got a fine and community service. I got to put up the same decorations without hassle for 2 more years before moving out of state.